Once there was a young woman named Mary who lived in a small village. She was known for her beauty and kind nature, but unfortunately, her life was cut short when she was accused of being a witch and was executed by the villagers. Years passed, and the village was now home to a group of young friends who loved to play a game called Bloody Mary. They would go into the bathroom, turn off the lights, and say Bloody Mary 3 times in front of the mirror. Supposedly, this would summon the spirit of Mary, who would appear in the mirror covered in blood. One night, the group of friends decided to play the game, but things quickly took a turn for the worse. When they said Bloody Mary for the 3rd time, the lights flickered and then went out completely. Suddenly, the bathroom door slammed shut, and they were trapped inside. They soon realized that they were not alone in the room. They could hear the sound of someone breathing heavily and the unmistakable sound of wet footsteps on the floor. As their eyes adjusted to the darkness, they could just make out the figure of a woman standing in front of the mirror. It was Mary, but she was not the beautiful young woman they had heard stories about. Her face was twisted with anger and hatred, and her clothes were stained with blood. She began to move towards them, her eyes fixed on the group of terrified friends. As she got closer, the group could see that her eyes were filled with an otherworldly rage. She reached out with her bloodied hands, and one by one, the friends were pulled into the mirror, disappearing forever. From that day on, no one in the village dared to play Bloody Mary again, and the legend of Mary's vengeful spirit lived on for generations. The villagers never forgot the horror of that night and the price they paid for their ancestors' actions.